YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, as you can tell from the thumbnail as well as the title of the video, that is correct guys, we're unboxing the Air Jordan 6 Electric Green. Alright guys, now this sneaker did release yesterday. I'm just now getting the video up, and I want to give a huge shout out to Flex, which if you don't know, that is the rewards membership program for Foot Locker Inc., which they also own Champ stores as well as Foot Action, which have recently been set to close. They are shutting down the Foot Action brand, unfortunately, but that's another topic for another day. However, I'd also like to give a big shout out to Hibbett Sports for the W on these, as well as Foot Locker for the W. Comment below and let me know if you guys went after this sneaker or not. Now this was one of my highly anticipated pickups for the year. I actually want to say it was the most highly anticipated sneaker for the year for me. However, there's a bit of a disappointment to the shoe, and we'll go over that a little bit shortly. But if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now this sneaker does resemble the Air Jordan 6 infrared color blocking. Basically where infrared is on that shoe, it is electric green on this shoe. However guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so as you can see here, we have the box. It is a standard Air Jordan 6 box with the cement print on the bottom, black on the lid. On the top of the box, we get that red Jumpman smack dab in the center. On the bottom of the box, we get our typical Nike and Jordan branding. And on one side of the box, we get more Jordan branding with our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Jordan 6 Retro. The colorway is black electric green. This is a men's US size 10, personal size for me in the Air Jordan. And the suggested retail value is $190 US. Now let's go ahead and see what we have under the lid. All right guys, as you can see, we get our typical flip lid on the box. We do get a red lot number right there on the inside of the lid. Flipping the paper up, as you can see, we do get our cement print tissue paper. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And there we have it, the Air Jordan 6 Electric Green, a very, very clean sneaker in my opinion. Now I'm a little bit on the unpopular opinion side of this. I actually like this shoe better than the infrared. The green hits just really set it off to me. Although the infrared is OG, I really wish this pair would have had Nike Air on the back, and that would have really set it off. But let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the shoe. Alright guys, now I know my opinion is very unpopular. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about this shoe in comparison to the Air Jordan 6 Infrared. Air Jordan 6 Infrared is OG, however, I had a chance to get that shoe back, I want to say in 2019, maybe 2018, whenever it re-released again for the last time, or the most recent time, should I say. And I actually let that shoe sit on the shelf. I was not picking up Air Jordans at the time. However, even though it is an iconic colorway, for some reason this green on this one is a bit more of my cup of tea. Infrared, you really can't go wrong with it. So don't knock me there guys, it is a very dope sneaker, one of my favorites. Actually it is my favorite 6 other than this shoe here, but for some reason this one just takes the cake for me. As far as the green accents on the shoe, they are very, very clean. Now like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there was a takeaway from the shoe that really is disappointing. It's upsetting to me because it was a selling point for the shoe as to why I picked up several pairs of this shoe guys, and that is this Milky translucent outsole, which we will go over here in a few. But this outsole was supposed to glow in the dark, and for some reason on the men's pairs it does not. Now it does glow in the dark on GS pairs, so kudos to people wwho are small feet, GS size, kiddos, whatever. Big ups to you guys. It is a very dope look with the glow, and I'll go ahead and show an image right here. That is a GS pair that I picked up for a friend in the sneaker community, and I checked that out and compared it to my pair, and I was a bit disappointed about the men's pair. Comment below guys, let me know how you all feel about the men's pair not glowing. I want to say at first that it did mention that the shoe does glow, and I know these were produced back, I want to say in 2020, the end of 2020, as far as the production dates. And so I don't know if it's something that they planned on doing and they just didn't do it when they initially started producing these shoes, and they thought down the line, hey, we should do this, and maybe they started producing the GS pairs and added it. I don't know, guys. It is a mystery to me. Nike, if you're watching this, let us know. We need answers, please. However, let's go ahead and go over the shoe a little in depth, starting with that outsole. As you do see, we get that milky looking outsole, translucent outsole here on the shoe in our forefront area as well as our rear. Again, guys, it does not glow in the dark, even though it looks like it. Now, if you do have a GS pair, again, it does. However, we do get that same look here in our air bubble. We also get some black, sort of a little bit of shine to this area of the midsole. Not bad at all in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and dim the lights just a bit so this green will reflect a little bit better than it is right now in the camera. Just a moment. All right, guys, and as you can see here, we do have these electric green hits on the forefront of the shoe as well as the rear, and that is the part that I do like the most. It sets this shoe off more than the infrared in my opinion, just because it is a brighter color, and I am not opposed to green. I actually love it. And while I have the camera dimmed, I'll go ahead and show the Jumpman here as well as the lace lock in that same color. Very, very dope. All right, guys, got the light turned back up, and going over our upper here, we do get a Nubuck upper in all black, as you can see, just like the infrared color blocking, as well as the DMP6, and I want to say another Air Jordan 6 that does have University Blue on it. And I say the quality on the Nubuck is very nice in my opinion, very smooth, clean. Sure, will get dusty if you do decide to rock your shoes or if you leave them laying around, so you may want to kind of put them back in the box, put them in a bag, do something like that to keep the dust off of them, maybe use a lint roller, however you want to tackle that, guys. As you can see, it is all black Nubuck on the upper, but pretty basic for an Air Jordan 6. Not much more to go over for the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along onto the medial side of the shoe, we get a very similar look as we got on the lateral side, just a little less green on the midsole due to the different accents. Taking a look at the top of the shoe, as you can see here on our outsole, we do get some black going around the front of the outsole. We get that Nubuck here on our toe box. We get that black mesh material that is almost satin-like going up our tongue with breathable holes. Black standard flat laces in place. We get that black satin shroud right here with the electric green Jumpman stitched on. Very dope. We also get our lace lock right here in electric green with a black Jumpman. And we also get that black OG tongue with the throwback Air Jordan text going across the top, as well as the holes we get here to be able to pull the tongue up. Very nice. Onto the back of the shoe, as you can see, it is primarily black going up the back of the shoe. Again, we do get a hit of electric green there on the spoiler. And right here in the center, you can see we do have a black stitch Jumpman with Air underneath. Again, I think it would have been nice to have Nike Air on the back, but I do understand that Nike Air is for nostalgia purposes as far as the OG Air Jordans go, and it is not appropriate to put it on every sneaker since they do want to display the Jumpman for futuristic purposes to kind of separate the brand, since Jordan brand is now its own entity. But it still would have looked better with Nike Air on the back, if you're listening, Nike. Right here on this satin shroud, we do get an electric green Jumpman stitched on. Very, very nice in my opinion. All right, moving on to the interior. As you can see, it is very tough to see inside of there, so I'll go ahead and state the interior. We do have a black mesh sock liner. We also get a black insole with an electric green Jumpman painted on. We get a cardboard shoe tree in place, and we get our side sticker on the side wall of the interior. And last but not least, guys, onto the outsole. Yes, the infamous outsole. We do get some black hits going on our forefront to the mid of the shoe as well as on the rear. Then we do get that milky translucent colored outsole. Again, does not glow in the dark. Very disappointing, such a bummer, but it is what it is. And then we also get that electric green Jumpman smack dab in the center. Very nice for the outsole. I'm not opposed to that milky translucent outsole. It does still look good, gives it a vintage look. Some people say they would have liked to seen it be icy, but unfortunately it is not. And I think for the look, it would have been better if it did glow in the dark. But other than that, not a bad outsole at all. All right, guys, and you just saw right here on All About the Sneakerz, the Air Jordan 6 electric green. Again, my highly most anticipated pickup in 2021. Now I know that's not the case for everyone, but for me it is. I do have a lot of other fresh dope sneakers, and there are more on the way that may potentially take the cake. I'm not sure, but as of now, this one was highly anticipated for me, guys. Comment below and let me know how you all feel about this sneaker after seeing it here on the channel. Now let's go ahead and do one more quick 360 on the shoe. And let's get one last look at the shoe before we put it away. All right, guys, again, you just saw right here on All About the Sneakerz, the Air Jordan 6 electric green. Very, very clean sneaker in my opinion, guys. Glad to have it in the collection. Now, I know some of my fellow YouTubers have videos out here. They have been out for a little bit, and some went up yesterday on release day. Unfortunately, I'm just getting this one up for you guys. So again, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, I do appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, if you get a chance, head over to IG, guys, and follow me at All About The Sneakerz on Instagram, and that is spelled exactly like it is here on the channel with a Z on the end instead of an S. However, that is all I have for you guys today. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.